Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Gavin with Serenity Montessori, and today we are making Puffy Sidewalk chalk. So I know a lot of friends are actually on break this week, so I was looking for something that you might have at home that might be fun, that can get you a little bit outside but still safe. So today, with the Puffy Sidewalk chalk, we need some flour, we need a mixing bowl, we need some dish soap, we need some water, we need something to mix with, and we need colors, okay, and something to hold it in. So Mrs. Gavin actually has some squeeze bottles. I think you can try to use some squeeze bottles. If you can't find some squeeze bottles, you might be able to actually use a Ziploc bag that's cut and use it almost like you would a piping bag for cake decorating. So again, what we really need, we need some flour, we need some dish soap, we need water, and we need some food dye. So the first thing we need to do is we need 1 cup of flour. And if you watched my last video, you know when we do any type of measuring of dry ingredients, we need to take our measuring cup. This is 1 cup. We need a great big spoon, and this is where all my friends come in handy. You want my friends to scoop as much as you can into your measuring cup. You want them to overfill it. So scoop as much as you can, get it super full. Keep going and going and going. It's not over full yet. You want it to be so full, it's coming off the sides. Right? So now that's full. Then you want to use something with a flat edge. You can use a chopstick, you can use the back of a knife, you can use the back of a plastic knife, would be best for my friends, and you just want to scrape it off. And this is a cup of flour. So a cup of flour goes into my bowl, and then we can put the flour away. Next, we need 1 cup of water. Here we go. This is my 1 cup of water. And we're going to mix. So we're going to mix it until it comes together and that flour starts to absorb that water. And it ends up just being a little bit of a mess. Kind of thick. Thick and a little ugly. And again, what we're trying to make is sidewalk chalk, but it's going to be puffy sidewalk chalk. So you can draw all over your sidewalks with it, depending on how much you make. And if you want to make different colors, you just put them in different bowls. So we have this all mixed up. You see it? Looks like pancake batter. Then we are going to take a tablespoon of dish soap. Any kind of dish soap will do. So here I go. I'm going to fill it all the way to the end, and in it goes. Use my spatula or whatever else we've got to mix it in. And the one thing that I will note is you don't want to leave this in your container too long or wait too long to use it, because it'll make some bubbles, and those bubbles will make whatever container you have everything in pop. So when you mix anything, so now this is nice and smooth. See it? So when you mix anything, you always want to start with your lightest color. But actually, what we are going to do is we are going to do a batch of yellow, which is yellow, even though it looks red, batch of blue, and then when we mix it together, it's going to be green. So Mrs. Gavin is going to take another bowl, and I'm going to take a little bit of my mix, so that we can make 2 colors. And I'm going to take this spatula, I'm going to drop some color into it. So, fair amount of color, squeeze it in, and here we go. We're going to make yellow. See it? So mix and mix and mix until it's yellow. There we go. That's a beautiful yellow color. Now we are going to take another spatula. We're going to make this one blue. Few drops. Probably don't need as much of the blue as you do the yellow, because blue is a much darker color. And you can always add more, but you can't take away. kind of a Smurfy blue. Okay. So you can then look for a squeeze bottle. You can use an old squeeze bottle that you have. This is from tie-dyeing in the past. If you have a bottle from dish soap that you don't need anymore, you can always use that. In a pinch, you can try using a plastic Ziploc bag and just cut a teeny tiny hole in it and fill it up. See if that'll work. So we're going to try to fill this, and we're going to fill it and try to save some of it. So the easiest way to do it, if you have one of these, use a funnel. If you don't, just try your best to get it in. And to make sure this doesn't go anywhere, I'm going to put the whole thing back into my measuring cup so it doesn't tip. Okay? So here we go. Let's put some of the yellow in. And again, we're going to save a little bit of it because we're going to see if we can make a different color one. So here it is. It's going through. See it? It's filling up. Okay. And I'm going to try to scrape some of this back in so we don't lose any of it, because it only makes so much. I got probably a half squeeze bottle. Then I'm going to rinse this off. And fill another with the blue. So here we go. I'm going to try it again. This time with the blue. As it falls. Here we go. And again, save a little bit of the blue. I'm going to show you why in a second. This one's filling. This time, you're not going to need to clean off your funnel. I'm going to show you why. So I'm going to put some lids on these. If I can get them on properly. And now, I am going to take my blue and mix it into my yellow. And it'll make a whole new color. I'm wondering if my friends know what color it's going to make. So we have blue and we have yellow. Now let's mix this puffy chalk together and see what color we get. So see the blue and the yellow. Here we go. Mixing, mixing, mixing. And we have a new color. Can you see it? It's green. Blue and yellow make green. So now we've got 3 different colors of puffy paint. Puffy paint chalk. Not paint. Puffy chalk. And we need another squeeze bottle. And in it goes. We'll see how far it stretches when we're on the sidewalk. See if we need to make a couple batches. But we're going to get this in. And as soon as I get this in, I will stop this video and start it again when I'm outside. So in it goes. And if you're watching at home and you need that recipe again, this is for Puffy Sidewalk chalk. You need a cup of flour, a cup of water, a tablespoon of dish soap, and food dye. And anything you have that you can squeeze it into so that it'll squeeze out. Ooh, that is full. We made too much green. And this This is the wrong color, but it'll work. Okay. So we have 3 containers of Puffy Sidewalk chalk. We have yellow, we have blue, and yellow and blue together make the green. I will see you in a couple minutes.